Hello and welcome. This guided self-hypnosis recording is designed to help you overcome the harmful effects of trauma and to give you a stronger sense of self-agency and control over how you relate to your trauma. No matter what kind of trauma you may have gone through, large or small, physical, sexual, mental, emotional, or spiritual, your trauma involves an incapacity to stop a terrible thing from happening to you. Regardless of blame or misfortune, it involves an incapacity to stop something terrible. Sometimes this truth can wear on the psyche. So recovering from trauma may require that you, at some point, increase greater strengths and more capacities within to remember how powerful you are and how important your decisions are. In this general way, it may also be useful to do this kind of work with a therapist. But on your own, and with guidance, it is good to know that along with your trauma, there may be natural, common feelings or beliefs of entrapment, immobilization, and helplessness. To some degree, you may feel like you cannot escape the awfulness of it. One thing that has helped thousands of others to live with incredible trauma is to be mindful of your own experiences of what we call agency. Of simply being able to make something happen with your own free will and sense of empowerment, building upon our agency one building block at a time until there is nothing you feel you cannot take on with your embodied strength and kindness that is always inside you. Another common feature of trauma is feeling fearful of communicating with confidence or assertiveness. So reflecting on experiences when we've done this several times in the past can also be useful. This can help us to remember our best self, to know that we have the capacity to take on challenges with strength. This provides the mind with the belief that you are greater than your past, bigger than anything that has happened to you, and that you are not your trauma. You are so much more, and that you can shape your future to be as bright and healthy as you desire. Agency is just a fancy term for a feeling of being able to make things happen. If you feel a bit powerless, helpless, trapped, immobilized, defeated, or despairing, then this practice of agency can help you turn the tide. To reawaken the feeling of what it's like to make things happen, rather than being fearful of whatever might come next. So with that in mind, let's remind our body and mind of our power, our skill of agency, of what it feels like to make things happen, to remind ourselves that we are not our trauma, to be our best self. In order to bring our body and mind to a place of kind and loving reflection, it is important to center ourselves, to invite in relaxation, and have the courage to feel safe. So focus on your breathing now, breathing slightly deeper and slightly slower than your normal breathing. Comfortable and relaxed, nice and slow. Softening your belly, allowing room for your lungs to fully expand. Good. Nice and relaxed. Feeling your chest expand and soften with each inhale. And as you slowly and passively exhale, you can let your body sink deeper into the surface you are on. Enjoy every life-giving breath as you let it fill your entire body. Good. Now let's do 5 really deep clearing breaths. Fully exhale now. Good. Deep breath in. Hold it for a moment or two. And relax, letting it go. Deep breath in. Hold. And let it go, allowing all tension to flow out as you exhale. Another deep breath. Hold in that life-giving oxygen. Let it fill the very base of your lungs. And let it go, going deeper into relaxation now. Breathe in. Feel this life-giving air fill your entire body. Hold. And let it go, allowing any negative thought flow out of you comfortably and passively. One more time, deep breath in. Breathing into your heart now, filling it up. Hold. And let it out with a gentle, loving sigh. Very good. Back to normal, relaxed breathing. Slightly larger, slightly slower. Enjoy this moment of stillness, where nothing needs to be done. Except for being here, listening to my voice in this moment. Paying attention to breath, paying attention to body, paying attention to heart. Sinking more and more into stillness. Good. You are doing so well. Now, I want you to reflect on a time in your life when you felt really good about having attained a goal. What goal do you feel really proud of? What choices and actions did you make? What were some of the little things that led up to it? Consider how you've added value in situations or to other people. And now reflect on some things that you get done over the course of a day. Recall the ways you influence others or played a leadership role. Perhaps in the family, friendships, or business. Bring mindfulness to some of the positive choices you've made. All empowering experiences that led to a greater feeling of accomplishment or agency. See if you can open to this feeling and let it fill you. Help it last and allow it to become more intense in your mind, in your heart, and in your body. You have made things happen. You are competent. You are effective, and you will continue to be so. Bring mindfulness to any other feelings that may arise, like dignity, self-respect, or a sense of possibility. If you happen to feel any resistance to this sense of success or worth, that's okay, and it's completely normal. See if you can gently bring your mind back to remembering some of those good feelings after you did something that you were really proud of doing. Feel this sense of accomplishment or agency sink into you. And remember that you can tap into this feeling anytime you remember it. You can also sense what it will be like to accomplish more, even the little tasks of the day. when you feel satisfied with meeting your goals that contribute to your well-being and the well-being of others. Open to the reality that you can build on a foundation of what you've already done. Let ease spread through your body and mind, and release any pressure or drivenness. If there is a sense of fragility somewhere in your consciousness, it can be useful to imagine a nurturing person who is holding you as a child, reassuring you that you will reach your goals, that you are special and powerful, and that you can get things done and make a difference. Thank you for your courage, for remembering who you really are, to bring mindfulness to a sense of agency that you have and have always had inside of you. To recap, please remember, you are greater than your past, bigger than anything that's happened to you. You are not your trauma. Remember times when you felt accomplished or successful. Pay attention to the little things you do each day. Love yourself and love others with an open heart of forgiveness and stillness. Sleep well. Sweet dreams.